Hi friends, my name is Aqil Ahmed, and in this particular video tutorial I will show you how to use execute process task in SSIS. So the agenda of today's video tutorial is how we can use the execute process task in SSIS. So let's jump to the demo. Execute process task in SSIS is used to call an exe file. So the exe file can be of any type. For example, it can be the executable from a C# Windows app or C# console app. It can be a batch file as well. For example, there is a batch file which calls another app, or it can call another SSIS package as well, or it can call any other app, external app. So you can call any exe file. Sometimes we use the execute process task to call the WinRAR, WinZip, 7-zip. So it can call those exe, and those exe can actually unzip the file. So execute process task can actually use to call any other process, any external process. Okay, for this particular demo, what I have done, I have created some C# script, and what this C# script does, that it moves all files from one folder to another folder. So this is my source folder e-archive files, and this is my destination folder d files location. So this exe file actually moves all files from one location to another location. So in real life scenario, I have seen the situation that there can be some downloader which download the files using some API. So normally the APIs are written in C# console app. So if there is a C# console app that actually download the files from a website or from an API, then what will you normally do, that you will call the downloader first, the exe first, and as soon as the exe has been called and all the files have been downloaded, then you will run your SSIS package to load the data from the files. So to automate the downloader process, you can actually create an exe from the console app, and then you can call the exe file from the SSIS package, from the same SSIS package where you are going to load the files. So let me just show you that our source folder contains 3 files. However, our destination folder doesn't contains any file. So let me do one thing, that let me just execute this console app, and it should move the files from source folder to the destination folder. So this is our destination folder. Now you can see that we got the 3 files. Okay, so for now let me just delete these 3 files, and let me just create the exe files from this downloader. So right click and rebuild this solution. So rebuild is all succeeded. So now I can just open the folder, open containing folder, and then bin folder, debug folder. So this is the downloader.exe file. So whenever I will execute this exe file, the files will be copied from the source folder, from this folder to the destination folder. So let me open my SSIS package, and let me just drag and drop the execute process task into the control flow window. And now I can maybe call this execute process task as copy files, and then I can just configure this execute process task. Now under process, under executables, we need to select the exe file. So our exe file is situated at this location. So I can copy the path from here, and I can paste the path here, and then I can select this one, downloader.exe, and I can click open. So if there are some arguments, those you need to pass, then you can pass the arguments from here. And for extracting the files, we normally use the working directory as well, but for this particular demo, and just to call an exe, we just need to provide the exe path. So I can click OK. So our execute process task has been configured, and now if you want to load the data, then maybe you can use some other task. You can put some other task after the execute process task. Okay, so let me just try to execute the SSIS package, which will actually call the exe file using the execute process task. You can see that the execute process task has been called, and it actually called the exe file. And after the exe file, I just showed you that you can use some code like data flow task, which can actually load the data. Okay, so you can write multiple code here. So because our SSIS package ran fine, and it called the exe file, which should have moved the data from the source folder to the destination folder. So let me check the destination folder. There should be 3 files here. So you can see that in the d files location we got the 3 files. So this is how you can just call an exe file using the execute process task. Thank you guys for watching the video, and if you like the video, then please click the like button. Do subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, and click on all so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much.